Hey guys, how you doing? Hopefully you're doing okay. Going to read through the full article here. There's a link in the description. If you appreciate the coverage, please do like, comment, subscribe, share the video as you see fit. It is a terrible, terrible situation. It involves the 22-month-old boy that tragically you see in front of you. His name, if I pronounce it correctly, Brumfield, 22 months old. He was rushed to hospital on Thursday with multiple severe injuries, leading to the arrest of the babysitter, the mother's friend, the babysitter. The babysitter's name, Howard Youngblood, 36 years of age. He claims that he found 22-month-old Tishawn Brumfield unresponsive. The babysitter, Howard Youngblood, claims that he called for help. Paramedics were sent out. They were able to resuscitate Tishawn. They rushed him to hospital where they identified that he had a brain bleed. The doctors were quick to identify that Tishawn's injuries were in no way consistent with the babysitter's claims that Tishawn had fallen on his front steps. The doctors also determined that the swelling was causing brain damage, or indeed perhaps had already caused brain damage. There is a GoFundMe. There's a link in the description. They've got quite a way to go. Their goal is $100,000. They've only got just under $2,000. So again, there is a link in the description. If you're in a position to contribute, perhaps that's something that you'd like to consider. We're told that the boy, Tishawn Brumfield, suffered broken bones in his back, trauma to his face and body. I guess that means bruising, at a guess. Trauma to his face and body. Cigarette burns on his penis, testicles, and between his toes. The mother left him with a babysitter. The babysitter's name, once more, Howard Youngblood, 36 years old. And he decided to inflict a series of injuries on this 22-month-old baby boy, Tishawn Brumfield. Brain damage, potentially. Certainly bleeding on the brain. Broken bones in his back, trauma to his face and body, cigarette burns on his penis, testicles, and between his toes. The primary concern at this point in time is the head injury. As terrible as it is, the other injuries pale into insignificant. He may die, he may become, I'm going to use the term vegetable. Please educate me what would be a better term. He may become severely disabled, incapacitated. There's a $150,000 bond for the babysitter, Howard Youngblood. He submits a child less than 2 years of age to this brutal attack, allegedly. And he gets a $150,000 bond. It's not good enough, is it? He should be held. If the authorities believe that he is the prime suspect, he should have no opportunity to get out. Now, the article does say that he cannot bond out until a protective order is placed against him, which bars him from any contact with the child, with Tishawn Brumfield. But to me, that's just not good enough. Why would you allow someone that the authorities believe to be a prime suspect, the likely culprit of this brutality? That's all the information that we have within this article. Regrettably, we don't have the location. I'm looking for that. I'm trying to double check. We don't have that. That's pretty much all the information that we have at this point in time. So, of course, full condolences to the family. We hope, we pray that Sean Brumfield does get through. I hope that, and I pray that the GoFundMe does get a deserving response. Unfortunately, I'm not in a position to contribute to that myself. But I mean, clearly, this young man's going to need a heck of a lot of medical care moving forward. So I would think this would be a worthy cause myself. Let's hope that the investigation goes ahead unimpeded, and that the guilty party, be that Howard Youngblood or anybody else, let's hope that they get exactly what they deserve, full justice. What would they be charged with? Well, clearly child abuse. Perhaps attempted murder. And I really hope that those charges don't escalate to murder. I really hope that Sean Brumfield pulls through and is able to make a full recovery. Let's hope that his brain bleed subsides. Let's hope that the brain damage doesn't happen. This is a 22-month-old boy. Gonna wrap things up. Take care.